There's always a fly in my room. Right when I'm trying to record. Annoying. Hey, friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Shanelle. This is my reaction and commentary channel. Welcome. Glad to have you here. The distractions are aplenty today. That's okay. If you get distracted, don't be hard on yourself. Just forgive yourself and keep going. Where was I? This is my reaction and commentary channel. Emphasis on the commentary. This is a channel where we watch movies together because we're friends and I like to talk my way through them. I love to call out filmmakery elements, sound choices, lighting design, cinematography, acting choices. I'm an actor myself. And I like to let you know what I'm thinking about as we're going through the movie. Some people love it, some people hate it. Hope you love it. Yeah, and then when we're all done, meet me at the end of my video for my thoughts, and we always do a wrap-up trivia section. I have many questions during my watch. I will always ask them out loud, as if you could answer them in real time. And then we go through the IMDb movie trivia together, and that's like the last little segment of my video. So come for all of it, come for some of it. Today's movie is The Phantom Menace from 1999. It's Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. I did the Star Warses on my channel maybe like a year ago. Oh, I'm also in my Star Wars jacket. But I did the Star Wars 4, 5, 6, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi about a year ago. Let me tell you, I mean, and hit it. I'll put them in the cards. I loved those movies, and I get it. I know why people love them. Because I had so much fun on 4, 5, 6. I am very curious about the prequels. A lot of you are like telling me that they're terrible. I don't know. As open of a mind as I had for 4, 5, 6, I really want to just go into 1, 2, 3 with an absolutely open mind. I'm very curious. These were the movies that were in the theaters when I was a child. So these movies kind of ruled the elementary school. Like, I remember people talking about Queen Amidala. I remember Halloween that year. I think I was Queen Amidala once. Not because I saw Star Wars or liked it, it's because everybody was Queen Amidala. So I was like, I want to be her too. I'm positive my parents would have taken me to one of these when I was a kid. Don't know which one. Maybe it was Phantom Menace. It's written and directed by George Lucas. If I didn't have all you guys telling me that they suck, I'd be like, what could go wrong? I just feel like George Lucas writes and directs a prequel story that I'm very interested in, that I bet a lot of fans were very interested in. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? What's gonna be the problem? And before we continue on with today's watch, I am so excited once again to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Thank you so much, Squarespace, for partnering with me for today's video. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the best all-in-one platform to help you build a beautiful online presence. I feel like it's 2022. Everyone is like starting to stare in the mirror and be like, what's the thing? You know, this hasn't been working. What's gonna be my thing? I don't know, maybe you've got an Etsy shop. Maybe you take really amazing photographs. No matter what you do, you need an online presence these days. It's just kind of the name of the game. And Squarespace is the perfect platform to build a beautiful website. I love how every single Squarespace website comes in with a built-in mobile design. That means my website looks just as good on a desktop as it does on a cell phone. Are we calling them cell phones these days? They're just hand computers, aren't they? Sorry, that was a dad joke, wasn't it? I have friends that use Squarespace. My one friend, Justin, who you've seen heavily featured in this campaign, his Squarespace website is absolutely breathtakingly stunning. Hey, if anything, you're probably looking for a service to host your unique domain name, and Squarespace has got you covered. Way back when I needed a website, I was able to snag ShanelleRiccio.com. Very important to me that I have that domain, and it is mine forever. I love that with Squarespace, there are no hidden fees, there are never any price hikes, and I know exactly when my domain is going to renew. So I think you should start here with Squarespace. So head on to squarespace.com/ShanelleRiccio, pick a template, enjoy a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, use code ShanelleRiccio for 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. So thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. And on that note, let's get right into today's watch, which is Star Wars: The Phantom Menace from 1999. This is big. This is a biggie. Why did I think it was going to start any different? In a long time ago, a galaxy far, far away. forgot. I'm not okay. I need to take notes. Give me my notebook. Yo, in 99 though, y'all were excited. Be honest. You couldn't wait to see this movie. Taxation of trade routes. 2 Jedi Knights. Okay, knowing my comprehension, that's all gonna get paper shredded. So, needed to take a couple of notes. It's still cool.
I'm TC-14 at your service. This...
A lady! TC-14! Well, she had a lady voice.
I have a bad feeling about this. It's not about the mission, Master. It's something elsewhere.
Liam Neeson and Ewan McGregor.
Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan. The negotiations will be short.
I'm not going in there with 2 Jedi. Send a droid.
Are they scared of Jedi Knights?
I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
Clear. Helps my comprehension. They're here to settle the trade dispute, just what the opening said.
I don't want this stunted slime in my sight again. I will make it legal. Kill them immediately.
Sorry.
Nice try. These things are cool. What are these things? They look awesome. They're fun. Dun, 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 dun. I can't with the ponytail. The longer that you're a Jedi, does that mean the longer your hair? Do they root that in some real culture? Because I know there are certain cultures that do that. The length of your beard. It is so weird to be in a Star Wars universe where there's like no Darth Vader. Like, I feel very weird right now that that's not a thing.
It's Queen Amidala herself.
Amidals. What's her name? Oh my god, Natalie Portman, right?
Your trade boycott of our planet has ended. Beware, Viceroy. The Federation has gone too far this time. Senator Palpatine. I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
She's stoic. It seemed hard to perform in that headdress. She's very still. I know him. That's Jar Jar. So I get it, like a lot more CGI. I liked how the first 3 Star Wars had way more practical everything.
Missa called Jar Jar Binks. Missa, your humble servant. It's demanded by the gods, it is.
Yeah, like I wish Jar Jar was like a man in a suit, like Chewie.
This way, hurry.
Yes, the classic Star Wars wipe. Love it. Love to see it.
This hasn't been our day for warm welcomes.
Is Jar Jar wearing bell bottoms? We never got to see them go underwater in the originals, so very cool. There was like Yoda's Creek. Yo, are we gonna see Yoda again? We have an opportunity to see Yoda again. I really want to see Yoda.
You's are going to the buses. You's are in big doo-doo this time.
Big doo-doo this time.
Howard.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Jarge.
We need a navigator to get us through the planet's core. This Gungan may be of help.
This Gunga? That's a species?
Count me out of this one. Better dead here than dead in the core.
Why does he remind me of Dobby from Harry Potter? I know this was first. I'm indebted to you, you've saved my life relationship. Dobby was a little more eager to help, though.
You were banished because you were clumsy.
You mightn't be saying that.
There's a story there.
No need to report that to him until we have something to report.
Same structure as the first ones. Cut to and fro, good guy, bad guy. I am missing the Imperial March, though. I'm really missing it. Oh, awesome. Gorgeous. Star Wars has always dazzled me with their locations that they've chosen. I mean, I was shocked beyond belief by Hoth, and this is just beautiful.
Your negotiations seem to have failed, Ambassador.
The negotiations never took...
They never got to negotiate, babe.
If you are to leave, Your Highness, it must be now.
Then I will plead our case to the Senate. Be careful, Governor.
I'm confused because, like, some of those women, those, like, right-hand women look exactly like Natalie Portman. I thought that earlier. I was like, is that her? I want to see somebody that I know. Obi-Wan or Ben. He's probably Ben at this point. And I want to see Anakin Skywalker. Badly.
How?
I know there are many R2 units. So that's not the R2.
Droids, fast.
Or is it?
We'll have to land somewhere to refuel and repair the ship.
Here, Master. Tatooine.
Tatooine! I know that.
Not full of Sith. Darth Maul.
Oh, I remember him. Doesn't he have a red face? I remember this from the 90s.
It is to be commended. What is its number?
R2-D2, Your Highness.
It is
R2-D2.
R2-D2. Yes.
Padme.
Yay.
Clean this droid up as best you can.
Oh, that's Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman is not Queen Amidala. She's Padme. That was not my best.
I'm Padme.
That's Natalie Portman. Doesn't Padme become... I'm gonna stop. I'm not kidding when I say my comprehension is trash.
Her Highness commands you to take her handmaiden with you.
Handmaiden.
Stay close to me.
Are we gonna see Jabba again? Are we about to see like a CGI Jabba?
My droid has a readout of what I need.
He's so cute. He really is so cute. When you guys saw this for the first time, did you know who the little boy was?
You're a slave? I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if this is just my copy or what. All of the voices sound completely ADR'd.
You'll never reach the outskirts in time. It's very dangerous. I'll take you to my place.
I can't. Anakin is just like melting me. He's so cute.
Your son was kind enough to offer a shelter.
Come on, I'll show you 3PO.
What? What? Does Anakin build C-3PO? Yo, that's amazing. Stop it.
Watch.
I'm so happy to see him.
How might I serve you?
Hmm.
Hello. I don't believe we have been introduced.
I have chills everywhere. It's their first meeting.
Beg your pardon, but what do you mean, naked?
That's what I wanted. I really wanted like a fun first meeting.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
You have been
I remember that Darth Maul mask. Halloween 99 was lit. Maybe it was 2000.
Has anybody ever seen a pod race?
You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods.
Don't tell him he has any Jedi anything.
Anakin, what won't let you?
Mom, you say the biggest problem in this universe is nobody helps each other.
Come on, Mom. Let him race. We're seeing the seeds planted, the beginnings of Anakin. Also, he's so nice. He's trying to help people. When does he snap?
If it's going to be 50-50, I suggest you front the cash for the entry. And if we lose, you keep my ship.
Wow. He really believes in little Anakin. Does he know something because he's a Jedi? Is he like, this kid's special? I can feel that this kid is special. Is that like the vibe? This is quirky.
We could be stuck here a very long time.
A ship without a power supply isn't going to get us anywhere.
Truth.
There's something about this boy.
What did I say?
He gives without any thought of reward.
For now.
Who was his father?
Force is strong with this one. Who's his dad?
There was no father.
What?
I carried him, I gave birth, I raised him. I can't explain what happened.
Is she married? Is this biblical? Or did she just mean like single mom? I'm interested.
You've been working on that thing for years.
There's braces in Tatooine. Okay. They have orthodontists there. Good to know. Maybe I'll move. Let me write that down.
It's working! It's working!
This kid is the best thing to happen to this movie. He's the best actor in the whole film so far. He's making everything real for me. Like he believes it. This kid believes everything. They really did take pains to get like a little Luke. Like he looks like Luke.
I need an analysis of this blood sample I'm sending you.
Oh.
The reading is off the chart.
Oh my god. I didn't know you could have Jedi in your blood, literally.
Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's the first time the music went a little bit like, we don't know, you know, like a little dark. It's Bad Bitch O'Clock for Darth Maul. Good name, though. Good name.
I'll wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother. The boy, then.
Oh.
We'll let the fate decide, huh?
He's gonna get the boy out. Me forgetting who the boy becomes. I'm like, get him out. Jedi.
Not even finished? Kitster's right, I will this time.
This time will be different. Oh.
Inside pole position, honey.
The CGI is so goofy. It's like, just give me a puppet. Give me the practicals, baby.
A local boy.
A local boy. Oh, this is a movie for children. This is a movie for kids. With the flatulence joke. Excuse me?
Feel, don't think. Use your instincts.
And we know he's got them. Welcome back, Jabba. Never would have thought I'd be happy to see this fuckhead again. I'm happy to see him. And I prefer him as a puppet. I really do. I prefer him as a living, breathing puppet. Is that that's the actor Warwick Davis, right? The little person?
You'll be hard-pressed to catch up with the leaders.
I remember Luke was a pilot. He was quite the pilot. Little Annie should be as well. Annie? Annie. My New York accent.
Looks like a few Tusken Raiders are camped out.
Jabba's color's better, you know? He looks healthier these days. He looks more mobile. Maybe he lost a few. Okay, alright. So there's no rules in the pod race? You can just throw things? This is like Mario Kart? I can chuck a banana peel and everyone's fine? A natural. A real natural. Like, they're just part of the course. These random snipers are like, dodge our bullets too. Yay!
It's Skywalker! Skywalker's in trouble. Sebulba takes the lead.
Yeah. That guy. Hell yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Yay, Annie. That's my little sister's name, Annie. What's up, Anne? She's not watching. Wouldn't dream of it.
You swindled me.
Would you like to discuss it with the Hutts? I'm sure they can settle it.
Freeze them in carbonite to settle it. I remember, guys, remember?
And he has been freed.
What?
You're no longer a slave.
I want to do it.
Does he realize, like, Mom's staying? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy.
I tried to free your mother, Annie, but water wouldn't have it.
You can't stop the change.
I would love the Star Wars theme right here, but I guess they can't do that because it's like we know who he becomes. Like, I wanted a little flute version of dun 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 dun.
Anakin?
Well, 3PO, I've been freed.
Well, 3PO, I've been freed.
Master Anakin, you are my mentor, and I wish you well. I'd prefer it if I were a little more completed.
Ooh, a POV shot of 3PO. Love that.
You've been a great pal. I'll make sure Mom doesn't sell.
Bye. This kid's the star of this movie. He's the only good thing so far. That's not true. I'm enjoying myself. He's the best part of this movie. She's like, don't become a little evil genius.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
Oh, I gotta know if he does. Do we get that? We better get those answers in the next 2 and 3. Does he go back and free Mom?
Anakin, drop! Go!
How many of you guys wouldn't have dropped? I would have been like, what? Hit me in the back of the head. I miss the Millennium Falcon and my friends. Oh, yay, he got on. I was not expecting that.
Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hi.
That's Obi-Wan? That's Ben? I was wondering if Liam Neeson was Ben. That's Obi-Wan Kenobi! Oh man, I'm excited. Oh, that's exciting.
It's very cold.
I was about to say, get this kid a cape.
You seem sad.
She does seem sad.
I don't need this to remember you by.
How old is Anakin? Like 6? 9? 7? Another amazing locale. Obsessed.
Pretty hot.
Did he say pretty hot?
If I may say so, Your Majesty, the Chancellor has
Natalie
little
Portman
real
played
power.
both of them?
He is mired by baseless accusations
Should I
of
just look it
corruption.
up?
My only conclusion
Yoda.
would be that it was
The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
I do not believe the Sith could have returned without us knowing.
Samuel L. Jackson?
hard.
Guys?
Finding him was the will of the Force. I have no doubt of that.
I don't know, man.
Bring him before us, then.
I can't wait. Get Anakin back on screen.
Boys here to see Padme.
This little robe.
I may never see her again, so I came to say goodbye.
Yeah, show her how it goes with you.
That's Natalie Portman playing both, right?
I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee.
Get it. Amidala. Get it. So she is Queen Amidala and Padme.
A strong chancellor.
She plays
One who
both?
will not let our tragedy.
Why?
A speeder.
Your thoughts dwell on your mother.
Oh.
I miss her.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate.
Fear is the path to the dark side? I gotta let go of some fears in my life. Damn. This is self-help.
I've decided to go back to Naboo.
They'll force you to sign the treaty.
Ready my ship.
Ready my ship. Love. Is he good or bad? Guess we'll find out. I don't know. I'm like, who do I trust?
No, he will not be trained.
clouded this boy's future is.
Oh, yo, they go against Yoda and train him anyway? No.
I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
No.
This is the clue we need to unravel the mystery of the Sith.
I'm down. I'm down. Tell me more about the Sith. Intrigued, to say the least. That's juicy. Very clear that they train Anakin anyway, right?
They all sense it. Why can't you?
His fate is uncertain. He's not dangerous.
It's because he looks like a little puppy, that's why. Love those green trees, the forest.
City Master.
Would love to see some Ewoks right now.
Do you think the Queen...
But I forget what planet the Ewoks are on.
I come before you in peace. I am Queen Amidala. Although we do not always agree, Your Honor, our two great societies have always lived in peace. No, I beg you to help us.
I'm so... what? I knew Natalie Portman was Queen Amidala. So who's the decoy actress? Why isn't she on IMDb? Is it still Natalie Portman? Maybe? That's cute. Oh wow, that is some wild looking CGI.
You are doing great.
Whose favorite Star Wars character is Jar Jar Binks? Comment below.
There is a possibility with this diversion, many Gungans will be killed.
We are ready to do awesome part.
Aww.
Wipe them out.
Oof, wipe them out. Don't like that. Is this the home stretch? Are we about to be in a battle soon? All of the Gungans wear bell bottoms. Obsessed.
Once we get inside, you find a safe place to hide and stay there.
It's a little reckless that he's with them. Like, put the kid somewhere and hide him. Get him a hotel room. Put him up at the Radisson. Did I expect anything less from little Anakin Skywalker? Hell no. Oh. This looks like an army. Yup. Okay, yup. It's like when you go from like a Stormtrooper Ewok battle to this.
Red group, blue group.
I'm like, oh, why is this less epic?
Me!
Anakin, stay where you are. You'll be safe there.
But I...
Stay in that cockpit.
Reckless, man. He's a boy. Ooh, two-sided. Get it.
Oops, wrong one.
Love him.
It's on automatic pilot.
Nothing I can do about that. Oh god, Anakin. Also, wow, that waterfall's gorgeous. It's 2-on-1. Come on, boys. So, like, when do stormtroopers become a thing? Like, these are the rudimentary droids, and then they become...
Look, there they are. That's where they...
Or maybe these bad guys have nothing to do with the Darth Vader bad guys. Let's go with that. Jar Jar is getting lucky.
You did it, R2. Okay, let's go left.
You did it, R2.
Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Didn't they do that in one of them? Oh, I would have loved that when I was a kid. I used to love tricks like this. Spy Kids, anyone? Remember Spy Kids? Spy Kids was it. Later. Oh, Jar Jar. You're always so clumsy. I love these parallels. Luke, I think Luke did this.
Everything's overheated.
Oh, no. I forgot about these guys. Your turn, Obi-Wan. I think Liam Neeson's gonna die in this. That's my guess. I guessed that was gonna happen, and then it happened, and now I'm so mad. No! Yes. Cool. Oh, nice. Close-ups in the fights. Yes, yes, yes. Choreography. Yes, yes. Wow. Okay. Well, we know he makes it, so. Wow. Echoing earlier movies. Blowing up with the Death Star. Twice.
The control ship has been destroyed. Look!
Yes. 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 Oh my gosh. Duh, Shan. If you kill the control ship, they die. Does he like summon it? He's like, come on. Just like that? Wow. Later. Oh, yo, he's in 2. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I thought he was dead already.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Don't be making that promise.
We'll bring balance.
You're not Yoda, bro. You do not get to be making those calls. Me watches 3.5 Star Wars movies. Thinks I know. Actually, almost 4 Star Wars movies at this point.
I'm going to have to go back to the Senate and explain all this.
I think you can kiss your trade franchise goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
And you, young Skywalker, we will watch your career with great interest.
Give the kid a medal for flying. Remember in New Hope when we got medals? Wouldn't be Star Wars if it didn't tie up in a neat bow at the end.
But agree with your taking this boy as your Padawan learner. Grave danger, I fear, in his training.
I will train Anakin.
No, you won't.
If I must.
Qui-Gon's defiance I sense in you. In that you do not.
We know what happens already, friends. But I'm like, don't train him.
Council have granted me permission to train you. You will be a Jedi.
Ooh, linger on him. Okay. I don't know if I trust what's his face, Palpatine. I don't know. Guess we'll just have to wait and find out. I love a celebration at the end of a Star Wars movie. I'm so down for it. Love it. It's a good one. Oh, they cut his hair. Is this the medal ceremonium I wanted so terribly? Are we giving out awards? Oh, they've just formed an alliance, haven't they? Oh my god. I needed that theme so much more in this. They didn't ever want to play it for Anakin? I don't know. Star Wars The Phantom Menace from 1999. I have now seen it. Wow. Huh. Well, you guys were talking about how the prequels are terrible. Everyone's saying how bad they are. So I think that worked in my favor because I didn't think this was that bad. It is nowhere near as magical as the first ones. When I saw A New Hope, I was like, wow. And for me, it's character. It's the characters. In A New Hope, they introduced me to a handful of some of the greatest cinematic characters ever. And they cared about each other, and you believed that they cared about each other. You believed when they fought against each other. It was just, yeah, those are some special, special films. This movie is fun. It's a lot of fun, but it didn't have the characters that, 4, 5, and 6 had. And I love Obi-Wan. He's my favorite in the first 3, which is, it's weird that I'm like, this is Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor? I just feel like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan in this, their relationship didn't measure up to Luke, Han, Leia. Like, no way. So I get it. Like, I get why people are like disappointed. I mean, this movie just isn't as sparkly as the first three. And I think baby Anakin Skywalker, little Jake Lloyd, is a wonder. He is amazing in this movie. He is so cute, so endearing. That's the character that I fall in love with in this. I love Anakin Skywalker in this. And hey, I mean, scary that I'm rooting for the bad guy. I'm rooting for him. And against everyone's wishes, against Yoda, I'm like, don't train him because I know what he becomes. So I'm literally like, no, 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 no. But you see this cute, sweet little like puppy dog face and you're like, train that kid, train him. I was disappointed that we got CGI where we could have had practicals. I think we could have had amazing looking practical puppet, half man in suit things, and they gave us all CGI. And maybe the criticism from the majority of people is that that's what they hate about this movie, that it's too much CGI and it looks kind of goofy, which I don't know. I'm like, that's where we were at in 99. So it's like, it doesn't bother me, but I would have preferred practicals for sure. So now I think I understand, between cutting from the end of the movie to now, I think I understand that the Phantom Menace is Darth Maul, right? They're like, who is this guy? Where is he coming from? And they're like, it could only be a Sith Lord. And then they're like, it's a Sith Lord. So fucking cool. Anakin is conceived out of thin air. His mom is some sort of like Virgin Mary. Dying. I'm okay with this one because it set up some pretty cool questions for me. Does Anakin go back for mom? And I want to see his training. I want to see him on his path to evil. I'm ready. I'm down. I'm not dissuaded from continuing. Not even close. I'm ready. So let's go on to the trivia section. Way less questions in this one because it's just tons of CGI. So let's just see what we can read. Let's go. Qui-Gon Jinn's communicator is a redecorated Gillette Sensor Excel razor for women dead. Sets were built only as high as the tops of actors' heads, and computer graphics filled in the rest. Liam Neeson was so tall, he cost the set crew an extra $150,000 in construction. Oh my god, it's Keira Knightley. I'm so stupid. Okay, when fully dressed and in makeup, Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley resembled each other so much that even Knightley's mother, who visited the set, had trouble identifying her own daughter. So Keira Knightley is the other one. In the Galactic Senate scene, when Queen Amidala is asking for a vote of no confidence and the whole Senate are on their feet shouting, in the lower left corner, you can see that there are ET species. According to Star Wars canon, Obi-Wan's hanging braid is a Jedi tradition common to all Padawan learners. When his master feels he's reached proper maturity, he must face a series of trials. If completed, he cuts the braid with his lightsaber, signifying the student is now a full Jedi Knight. Cool, was wondering that. Happy to have that answer. During the first week of the trailer's release, many theaters reported up to 75% of their audiences paying full price for a movie, then walking out after the Star Wars Episode 1 trailer was shown. Oh my god, yo, people were excited for this! Okay, yes, Anakin's theme is a musical variation on the Imperial March from Star Wars 5, Empire Strikes Back. Wow, I did notice that Anakin had a different theme, and I wanted him to have the Star Wars theme, but I think that's Luke's theme. Oh yes, Tatooine was Tunisia. We knew that. Well, we knew that and then forgot. Now we know it again. George Lucas made a similar deal as he did with New Hope. Lucas and 20th Century Fox agreed that he would forego his salary as a director, providing he owns the entire negative of the final cut of the film, as well as ancillary rights of all toys and commercial tie-ins. Best deal ever made. Tests were conducted to see if Yoda could be realized digitally, but it was determined that the technology was not up to scratch yet, and a puppet was used. I'm gonna have to look up what I saw because I really did think I saw a digital Yoda. So we're gonna have to see what's on Disney Plus right now. That's where I saw this movie. Yes, I think this is what I wanted, okay? Listen up, friends. Earlier drafts of the script placed more emphasis on the character of Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's what I wanted. I wanted more Obi-Wan. Originally, he was already a fully trained Jedi by the start of the movie, and also the only Jedi negotiator sent to Naboo. In the same draft, the character of Qui-Gon Jinn was not introduced until all the characters reached Coruscant. And that character was of the same age of Obi-Wan, not his mentor. Yeah, I wanted buddies. I wanted 2 buddies, not like mentor-mentee. And I wanted Obi-Wan to be our leading man. I wanted Obi-Wan to have the Han Solo treatment in this. Like, I just wanted to follow him for a little. I guess in the originals, though, Luke's our main character. We're following Luke. That might be fair. Oh, cool. It was Italian. The interiors of the palace on Naboo were shot in an Italian palace, the Regia Reale of Caserta. Whoa, this is kind of cool in filmmakery. I always wonder this. Scenes of straightforward dialogue may be comprised of up to 6 layers of computer composited imagery. As the following example shows, in one scene, Natalie Portman's best take had been take 7, while Jake Lloyd's was take 1. The 2 takes were spliced together. However, Lloyd's mouth at the end of the scene is still gaped open, so the same segment from take 15, in which his mouth is closed, is patched in. Furthermore, when Portman appears to look down from Lloyd instead of up, those few seconds were run backward, which unexpectedly caused steam in the background to rise and reverse. The problem is fixed by flipping the steam backwards. All these fixes resulted in a seamless scene. Guys, I've edited like a couple of my things together, and all of my mistakes, like I'm always attempting to fix them with like frame flips and everything, and it's just like, it's so wild what can be done. Of the 2-hour, 13-minute running time, only 10 to 15 minutes contain no visual effects. Oh, this is cool. George Lucas has said there are a couple of shots in the movie that were filmed on digital video instead of 35mm film. He said that he dares anyone to try and figure out which shots these are. Dare ya. Okay. This is something I can get behind. The film was criticized by many fans for its perceived overuse of computer-generated sets and special effects. In reality, more miniature sets and props were made for this film than for the original trilogy combined. The same goes for Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Oh, whoa, this was Leavesden Film Studios. A huge wardrobe department was set up at Leavesden Film Studios to create over 250 costumes for the main actors and actresses and 5,000 for background ones. I visited Leavesden before because that is where they shot all of the Harry Potters. How cool. It says a lot of chroma key green screen work was used, which makes sense to me. Jabba the Hutt is noticeably different from his previous appearance in Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, as he is much younger and computer generated. I was like, he looks better. His complexion's better. Dead. Okay, well, I think that that's good for me because I didn't have any more questions. But okay. So you've seen my reaction to Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So now definitely let me know. Did you see this in theaters in 1999? Were you one of those people that paid full price for a ticket just to go see the trailer in theaters in 1999? What did you think of this movie when it came out? Were you so excited? I mean, at this rate, it had been over 20 years, 83, 93. Yeah, it'd been over 20 years since you'd seen a Star Wars in theaters. So were you so excited for Episode 1? What did you think? What did you think when they announced it? Were you like, that's gonna be great? Did it live up to your expectations? Did it not? Patreon information in the description box below if you want to see more from me. Description box below to get 10% off of a website or domain. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. And on that note, what else would I be doing? I'm gonna go eat dinner.